Hi, good evening. It is Friday night and we're painting with Lisa. I'm finally getting back at this. I've been very busy, did a little traveling over the holiday weekend, and now I am back to work on this painting, and I'd like for it to be finished soon. And I think we're getting there. So, I've decided I think my vines are too thick, and I'm gonna fix that. So, we're just tweaking things a little bit here.
Check your sound, it's good.
Good. So, over the holiday weekend, I got to go to Sebastopol, California for my friend Judy's birthday party. She turned 75, and so it's a pretty big deal. And I drove down there with my very good friend and her daughter, Karen. So it was a road trip for the first time in my new car, and it was electric. It's an electric car, so it's a Tesla Model 3, and so it was exciting and interesting and new to road trip in an electric car. And I did get some range anxiety, got a little nervous a few times, wanted to make sure I was going to make it back to the next charging station before I ran out or got lost or what have you. I always had to have extra charge in there for getting lost time because I'm the queen of making wrong turns. And my girlfriend, she made a few herself, so between the two of us, we made it. Hey, we made it. And it was a lot of fun. I got to go to Armstrong Woods again. You may remember I painted a painting from there from my trip last year called Tall Timbers. It's one of my other episodes. So I got some more really cool pictures from Armstrong Woods. And I just love being there in the forest. It's just like taking a nature bath. And I love it. This is a purple. Okay. Today, I got to go to my friend's spa and get my makeup professionally done. And that was early this morning, but I still think it looks kind of pretty. She did a great job, and I hadn't had anything like that done before. Not in a really long time. Well, actually, no, not quite ever. So it was fun for me. I need purple, folks. Where am I going to get it? Hang on a second. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, what happened?
I'm looking for something. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Need to get into my paints. Am I off camera? I need my screen back, please. Okay, thank you. Purple. Phthalo blue, blue. Amethyst, violet. There's a purple color that's out. Oh, it's light. We'll try amethyst. Oh, that's pretty, but it's not what I wanted. How about violet? You'd think violet would be, you know. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, we went to Armstrong Woods and we went to Dorn Beach State Park. We had some of the best clam chowder I've ever had in my life. And it was Manhattan clam chowder, which is harder to find than the New England kind. You can get that just about anywhere. But a good Manhattan chowder, that's special. Hey, I have a special request. Baby, could you give me some new water?
Sure.
Thank you. My darling assistant is in town. Today, anyway. Okay, more of this purple.
There you go.
Thank you very much. There's a dog outside that wants to be inside. I'm having problems with my dog. He's having behavioral problems. And I don't know why. Ever since he got his teeth pulled, the vet says that she didn't pull out half his mind with his teeth, but I'm not sure. I believe her because he is ceased to be potty trained. This is an 11-year-old dog who is totally potty trained, and he's just not taking care of his business outside. So I've had to start kenneling him at night, and even still, if he doesn't, he's a piece of work. Let me just tell you. Seems to be having some more green in here. I need to have some strokes going this way, so we don't lose what's going on over here. So it wasn't warm California weather though. I always want it, any part of California I go to, I want it to be warm like Southern California, even if it's not. And because I just love the warm weather. Today, it was in the 80s here, which was great. We got to bust out some shorts and a little sweater tank and enjoy the warm air on my skin, and it was great. Sunshine is like my fuel. It's like I'm from planet Krypton or something, you know. I just geeked out majorly, didn't I? It's okay. That's okay. More of the light blues and the light greens here. Mylene, I need my screen back, please.
Trying to fix something that's not working.
So today, I don't know if I told you where I got my makeover. I was at Divine Complexions in Wilsonville, and it is owned and operated by my friend Christine Louie. She's a fabulous, fabulous person. Great mom. She's got 4 little babies. Well, they're babies to me. Her oldest is 8, so that sounds like a baby, since my youngest is almost 13. More light blue. Maybe even some phthalo over here. So today, my youngest came home from outdoor school. He had such a good time. I'm so happy for him. I really missed him while I was gone. while he was gone because I left for California, and then the day that I was coming home, he left that morning and I came home that evening. So we missed each other. So it'd been quite a few days since I've seen him. And he did okay. He's getting bigger. I did okay too. But I missed him. Okay. A little more of this. This. Got my mouth hanging open. That's how you can tell I'm deep into a painting. I just sit there just staring at it.
Okay, so I want to tell you something. You've been broadcasting the whole time, but only to the RedHead Studios. You just now started broadcasting to your personal profile.
Oh my goodness. Well, hi.
That's what I was trying to fix for you.
We were having some technical difficulties. If you want to see the beginning part of this show, you'll have to go to RedHead Studios. But we are also now, I hear, broadcasting on Facebook and my personal page. So happy Friday, and we're painting with Lisa, and I am working on my Monet inspired water lilies painting. What I'm doing is I'm trying to thin out the vines a little bit. I don't want it to be so much about the vines that I'm losing the water lilies and the lily pads. So I'm settling them down a little bit. Settle down, vines. It's really not your story. I could make it the story of the vines. I could make it all about the vines, but it's not what I'm wanting to do right now. Where was I? Right here.
The server needed to re-authenticate, and I had to reset your password.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
I apologize for our technical difficulties. But I welcome you to my studio. Better late than never. If you're just tuning in. Let's see. The things I told everyone about, you missed. I went on my first road trip in my new electric car, my Tesla Model 3, with my girlfriend, and we went down to Sebastopol, California for her mother's 75th birthday party. It was a lot of fun. I just love Miss Judy. And she showed us a really good time. We spent the weekend and did some shopping and had some wonderful meals and met some wonderful people. Really nice. And then I came home on my 26th wedding anniversary, just in time, didn't have to miss it. And it was good to see my husband, who was not out of the country, as at one point we were worried he was going to be. I don't think that's going to happen until next week. But while I was gone, Lincoln left for outdoor school. He actually left for outdoor school on Tuesday, and I got home Tuesday night. So I just missed him. And so it was that many more days before I was able to see him. And he's my baby. He's 12. And, you know, that's a man in some parts of the world, but around here, he's my baby. And I missed him. His mommy missed him. That's too much pink. Let's put some over here. A little reflection. Need more thinning over here. More thinning. I have to go over that in green. So I have this song in my head. It's the new song by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. I Don't Care. You should totally be listening to that right now. Get out your phone or whatever and listen to that song. I like it. And that is what is in my head. So if you want to join in to the noise in my head, you are welcome. I've invited you. I'm liking it better, but I want more lightness on this side. It's a little dark. Gotta lighten it up. While I was in California, my back went out. I was just bending down to undress, and pow. It was like back pain of old for me. I've degenerative disc disease, and I've had a double spinal fusion, and it really scared me. I was kind of laid. I've been kind of laid up for the last few days. So today is the best day I've had getting around since Saturday, and I think I'm going to be okay. I'm trying to convince myself that it was just a blip and not like the beginning of the end. You know, the surgeon who did my back surgery 10 years ago said I would need another fusion in 5 to 7 years. And I'm overdue, but I decided I didn't want to have to do it, so I lost 90 pounds and build up my core muscles, and I'm doing all the things that I can to keep that in check. I think maybe I just need to work a little bit harder. But the discs are degenerating at an accelerated rate anyway, no matter what I do, but I'm gonna just try to make it easy on them for as much as I can. Okay, I'm liking this better. So, do you guys have fun on your Memorial Day weekend? Were you remembering a special soldier who has served? Did you get to spend some time with your family? Have a picnic? Enjoy your freedoms? This is starting to come together, folks. I think I need some more lily pads over here, though. Time for a new brush. I'll get out my favorite one. And some green paint. Deep green, is that the one I was using? No. I want something more bright green. How about Liquitex Emerald Green? That's pretty green. I'm going to put it here with this blue and light blue. And maybe add some of this turquoise to the mix. I gotta order some big tubes of paint, guys. Okay. Oh, my goodness. It's too much pink. No, 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 no. There we go. I need more work doing over here. I missed this painting in the time that I've been away from it. I have been thinking about it. I have been studying my reference photo, but I just have been getting at it too late at night, or doing things with the family, you know. So, but I need to paint, and so I get to make that a priority too. Just got away from it for a couple of weeks. For my regular flow, you know what I mean? It's good to be back. I'm deciding I'm back. Okay. You know what, folks? I'm getting close to finished. I'm going to look at this for a couple of days. Well, and then I may do some touch-ups, or I may just sign it. But I promise I'll sign it with you. And I won't get ahead of myself. And I have to decide what my next painting will be. Gotta see what inspires me. You ever have any suggestions? Feel free to throw one out there. And maybe I'll take your suggestion. Say, Reference photo. Check what I have on the screen. That's me looking at what you're looking at. I think I need some more of this lightness up in here. Too big. It's way too big. Kind of blurred in. Oops, got a jiggly arm. I need to get my back all better so I can get serious about the gym. I've got some events coming up that I need to be in good shape for. Come on, old body. It's not that old, but it's a lot older than it used to be. Okay, folks. A little more lightness here. It's kind of like a big ball of lightness. Been watching this funny TV show. Is it on HBO, hon?
What is?
The Orville?
We're watching it on Amazon.
Oh, we're watching it on Amazon. It's called The Orville. And it's kind of like a little bit of a ridiculous spoof on the Star Trek Next Generation kind of vibe. And it's really funny. So we've been enjoying that. And what else have we been doing? We don't watch a lot of TV. So we'll watch one or two shows at a time. I need a little more purple over here. There's some violet. That's pretty purple. That's pretty purple. Hold on. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to fix it. It's too purple. It's not supposed to be that purple there. Let's blue it up a little bit. Blue and lavender and turquoise. There we go. Get that out of there. Okay, guys, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, and I always am happy and comforted by your presence. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight, and I hope you have a good evening and a good rest. Good night.